Yo, welcome back to the channel. At the time of this video, this is before the Lakers play the Nets tonight. I'm talking about what I feel like I want to see tonight against the Brooklyn Nets. At the time of this video, I don't know if LeBron playing or not, so if he playing, these things might be a little bit different for me. First thing I want to see is more lineups with Christian Wood and D'Angelo Russell, so I can see what Christian Wood look like with an actual playmaker on the floor with him and not people looking past him. Not making no excuse for him, but I want to see what happens when he on the floor with somebody that can actually set him up. Because I feel like he'll be good in the pick and roll and he'll be open a lot out the pick and pop and in transition, but he won't get a lot of them touches last game. So that's one of the main things that I really want to see. Next is for the man that made me the believer. I have to see more minutes for Max Christie. Christie showed a lot of what he can do, but now I want to see him play more minutes, and I want to see can he still play that same type of game when he playing next to Anthony Davis and see if he can still flourish like he was. Because right now, he look like he solidified that backup 2 spot, and he might even start some nights when the guys be out with injuries or whatever. But it look like his game really done came a long way. That's good to see. And on the topic of minutes, it's not taking minutes away from nobody, but I don't want to see Rue in the starting lineup no more. Because he was just a spot up shooter in the starting lineup. And I'd much rather see him on the bench, and he be the main person, like the person that you go to off the bench that can create his own shot. Him and Christian Wood together, I think that should be good. Because not that he ain't good enough to start, it seems like he can't really just play his game because he's more of a need the ball in his hand type of player to be the most successful that he could possibly be for this team. Now, last game to me, I feel like we did decent shooting threes, but I think we need to shoot more threes. Not like every time in the regular season, but in the preseason, shoot a lot of threes so we can see that 3-point shot is consistent. Because last night we looked like a better 3-point shooting team than we was all last year of the regular season. But it's just preseason, so I want to see more volume to see if these dudes can actually hit more threes on higher attempts, and it gets better competition. So shoot more threes so we can see who can really shoot, or was that just a one-night thing? Last topic, but not least, can somebody be a playmaker when LeBron, D'Lo, or Austin Reeves ain't on the floor in our second unit? Because when it looked like yesterday, it don't look like we got no playmakers outside of those 3 people. And can Gabe Vincent prove to be that, or can Max Christie be that? Anybody in the second unit prove to be some type of playmaker to the point where we don't have to have LeBron, Reeves, or D'Lo on the floor at all times to create. Finally, as far as the starting lineup go, if it's the same 2 people out, I'll play the same starting 5, but pull Rui out and probably put Taurean Prince or Max Christie in at that 3 spot, and let Rui come off the bench and play with the second unit guys. But if LeBron playing, play the regular starting 5, but still with Rui put in Vando, then you come off the bench with Gabe, Christie, Taurean Prince, Christian Wood, and Rui Hachimura, and sprinkle in JHS and Jackson Hayes. And that's who I got. Let's see who proved that they can play better this game, or who can just stay consistent. Can D'Lo stay consistent? Can AD stay consistent in the minutes that he getting? Let's see how good they perform this game compared to last.